All right, here we go, Pat. Starting on the pole of Super Truck Heat number 2. Driving the RD Sales in Service number 17, this is Lee McRae. Outside in the 18, sponsored by Enns Brothers. This number 18 is driven by Dustin Enns. Inside of row 2, driving the Dynasty Bathrooms, Joey's Only number 2. Jamie Vernaus is the driver. On the outside, the Dynasty Bathrooms 1 truck is Derek Pollock. And rounding out the field, the 92 is Cord Allard. Allard in the Adams Detailing Products number 92, Pat.
Blair Blodley, if you could pop up here to the booth, we'd appreciate it if you're not in the middle of 4 other jobs. When you get a second, no big panic. Blair Bodley to the booth when you get a second. Thank you.
You know, Pat, it's awful hard to see from our vantage point, but remember we were watching the late model feature and we saw McCoggan go into turn number 1 and bicycle the car way up. Well, I see the grader over there in turn 1, and that's obviously what they're doing. Must be a huge rut over there, I'm guessing, and trying to straighten it out right now with the grader. So that is the situation on the racetrack here tonight.
Well, so if I was still a drinker, this would be a great time to go get an MGD, wouldn't it?
Sure, why not? Sherry's bar is open.
Ice cold. Grab yourself a cocktail or an ice cold beer at Sherry's. What are we calling it? Sherry's Bar? Is that it?
Sure, for now. We'll come up with something better, I guess, one day.
Sherry's Saloon. Sherry's Saloon behind the main grandstand here.
Yeah, let's work on it.
You don't like Saloon?
That's okay. It's okay.
Well, when you're finished, when you're ready, you can top it. How's that? Okay, so we're push truck racing. Yeah, I guess we're going to take a quick break. I want to encourage you to grab a 50-50 ticket. Get up, grab an ice cold Pepsi, a good cold beer, some of that great Speedway food, double bacon, double cheeseburger. Ooh, they are so good. We'll be back with you in just a moment or two.
Somebody's going to have to get it. We can't leave that crap laying there.
Little bit of track grooming going on. Grab yourself an ice cold Pepsi, a cold beer, something to eat. We'll be back in just a bit. While we got a moment, joining me in the booth here, the winner of the modified main event, Ryan Karalik. Ryan, congratulations on the big win. You started 4th and got it to the front on a tough track to pass on.
Yeah, we got lucky. I think we got the lead there under the caution from Danny. I don't know if we got a lap in or not, but when we got out front, this Winnipeg engine was untouchable, and You know, it was awesome. Gotta thank everybody that helps me out there. It was a good time out there. May have hurt the motor a little bit, but we'll see how it goes the rest of the night.
Well, a lot of the drivers will tell people that a track like this is really hard on equipment, and it's obvious. We can see it from the grandstands. The bodies are getting pounded to who knows what, but it's also hard on driveline components. Maybe you could explain to the race fans why that is.
Well, pretty much we were hammered down for every single lap, and usually we come off at about 210 degrees with our motors, and I pulled off at over 260. So a little concerned now, but you know, that's the way it goes sometime on those hard hammer down tracks.
Well, what he's talking about is lock the throttle to the floor and steer the car because there's traction coming out of your ears. Now, your engine builder won the late model race. How about that?
I did not know that until about 2 minutes ago, and amazing. Way to go for Leo and the boys at Direct and Olympic Engine. Another motor of ours, and they're cleaning house on these hammer down tracks, so it's pretty good, and glad to be part of the team over there. They're awesome guys. Gary and Mark over there working on motors. Can't ask for anything better.
All right, congratulations again, Ryan. We look forward to you in your heat race and another feature coming up later on.
Thanks a lot, Pat.
Look, I was very close. Okay? And they didn't say she had to be, they said she took Noel. Screwed him. I would get a shot at the girl, then I would, yeah, it's true. I would get a shot. You won't see it. You won't see it. Pause it. No, it isn't.